Hey everyone, welcome. So glad you're here. Today's all about finding balance. You know, that thing we all crave but can't quite seem to grasp. We're chatting about work, life, and everything in between. I'm a life coach, and let me tell you, help me find balance is the #1 thing I hear. Life's a wild ride, right? It's like trying to juggle flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. Okay, maybe not that extreme, but seriously, finding balance is key to happiness. We've got an amazing group today, an entrepreneur, a psychologist, and a recent grad. They're here to share their stories and tips. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's dive in. This is going to be fun, I promise.
Hi everyone, I'm an entrepreneur, and let me tell you, life gets crazy. Running your own business is a 24/7 gig, but I've learned that balance is possible. It's all about priorities. Think of your life as a plate. You've got work, family, friends, health, and personal time. You can't pile everything on at once. Something's gotta give. That's where boundaries come in. Set clear limits on your work hours. Schedule in time for family and friends, just like you would a business meeting. And don't forget me time. It's not selfish, it's essential. Remember, you're in control of your plate. Choose what matters most and prioritize it. Your sanity will thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm a psychologist. I see so many people struggling with stress and overwhelm. It's tough out there. But there are tools to help. One of my favorites? Mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present. It's about noticing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Easy to say, hard to do, right? Start small. Try a few minutes of mindful breathing each day. Pay attention to your senses. What do you see, hear, smell, taste, and feel? It's a mini vacation for your mind. Self-care is also crucial. Get enough sleep, eat well, and move your body. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. We all do.
Hi everyone, I just graduated and let me tell you, adulting is hard. Finding a job, paying bills, trying to maintain a social life, it's a lot. I'm still figuring things out, but I'm learning that balance is a journey, not a destination. Some days are better than others, and that's okay. One thing that helps me is making lists. I write down everything I need to do, then prioritize and break it down into smaller steps. It feels less overwhelming that way. I also try to schedule in fun things, even if it's just watching a movie with friends. Having something to look forward to makes a big difference.
Section 5. Small steps, big impact. You know, what I love about all of your stories is that balance isn't some big dramatic thing. It's about the little choices we make every day. Start with one small change. Maybe it's setting aside 15 minutes each morning for yourself. Or maybe it's saying no to one extra commitment. Remember those boundaries our entrepreneur friend talked about? Those are key. Don't be afraid to protect your time and energy, and be kind to yourself. Life is messy, and balance is a constant work in progress. You've got this. We believe in you. Section 6. Time for you. Okay, let's get real for a second. What's one thing you do for you that makes you feel recharged and balanced? I'll go first. For me, it's dancing. Even just a few minutes of shaking my booty in my living room lifts my mood instantly. What about you? Don't be shy. Section 7. Balance is not one size fits all. You know, what's so interesting about balance is that it looks different for everyone. What works for one person might not work for another, and that's okay. The key is to find what works for you. Experiment, try new things, and don't be afraid to adjust as needed. Life is constantly changing, and so are our needs. What brings you balance today might be different tomorrow, and that's perfectly normal. Section 8. Finding your balance tribe. You know, we've been talking a lot about individual strategies for finding balance, but we can't do it alone. Having a supportive network is crucial. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and understand your need for balance. People who respect your boundaries and encourage you to prioritize self-care. And don't be afraid to reach out for help when you need it. Whether it's a friend, family member, therapist, or life coach, having someone to talk to can make a world of difference. Section 9. Leaving the cafe, embracing balance. Well, this has been amazing. Look at the time fly. We've covered so much ground today, from setting priorities to practicing mindfulness to building a supportive network. Remember, finding balance is a journey, not a destination. It's about making small, consistent choices that support your well-being. So as you leave this cafe and head back out into the world, take a deep breath and remember what we talked about today. You've got this. And hey, if you need a balance buddy, you know where to find us. Thanks for being here, everyone.